Danielle Atkins, Forester and Land Sales Agents, giving you your 2-minute reviews of randomly selected tracts from that Forester's perspective. Let's get started. Today I'm going to be covering Star Ranch Road, which is 1,175 acres in Glynn County. As a reminder, I don't do any other due diligence besides reading what's in the description, looking at the aerial photograph, and looking at a few of the listing photos before I do these 2-minute reviews. We can see here the boundary is that light blue of that 1,100 acres in Glynn County. The majority of this is considered marshland, that tidal marsh, which is all of that gray area right up in here. The upland pieces are going to be your dark green sections right there, and right there, and we do have some road access right here, and it looks like we have a few other road system trails, and we even looks like, from what I can see, the road access does cross over the marsh, so you can get to this island piece right here. It is advertised to have merchantable timber, and they even seem to have done a timber inventory on it. You can check out the listing information and get that exact value from the site, from the listing agent herself. And they've listed about 243 acres of this 1,100 to be that upland merchantable timber. I wanted just to look at a few of the photos to kind of see what does those road systems look like. We can see here, but more importantly to kind of see what that stocking of that timber, because sometimes aerial photographs, depending on what year they're from, can be misleading. Here's another one. So they do look, like they're thriving, probably a lot of saw timber in there, very, very mature. It's hard to speculate on age without doing any other due diligence, but I would say they're definitely in that upper harvesting, mature, 30-year-old probably type of age range. And while I was scrolling, I also noticed that there are these very pretty live oak hammocks. Personally, I'm just a sucker for some live oak hammocks. We have some on our own 40 acres, and I think they provide a really unique, really aesthetically pleasing type of ecosystem and habitat area, so it was really neat to see that they do have those on site. So from that forester's perspective, you only have about 20% that is considered timberland, but I do see this as a great opportunity for creating a large upscale, luxurious type of subdivision, because you can already have the road systems in place. You can take advantage of harvesting the pines and even around those live oak hammocks to really lay out your home spaces enough while having these very beautiful marsh views. I do see a lot of potential for that. If you'd like to learn more about this property, I'll put the listing agent's information in the caption below, and you can always reach out to me.